What is up everyone? Today I'm going to be doing a video that was requested of me last week, and that is a tutorial on how I do my hair. I am highly obsessed with loose curls and soft blowouts, and this is kind of the combination of both. I'm very much inspired by Sabrina Carpenter's soft blowouts and also older Selena Gomez sort of voluminous but loose curls, like in her Who Says music video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I get just that.
Compatible, just like a hand in glove. She said that's a The Smiths song. Wait, that's the band I love. I never heard of them.
Now that I have freshly washed hair, I'm gonna brush through it, looking like a rat. And then I'm going to spray this VO5 spray, which adds volume and it has heat protectant in it. And I like to use this spray because you can never have too much volume. And here I am just drying it, and I'm using the cold shot on my hair dryer to minimize the amount of heat that I'm using on my hair. And then I flip my hair over to get even more volume because, like I said, you can never have too much volume. Or maybe you can, because that's crazy. Next, I'm going to grab my curling iron, which has different attachments. This is a thermal brush one, but I'm not going to be using that. And then I'm going to part my hair into thirds. So I've already split my hair in half down my parting line, and I'm now just taking like each side and parting into thirds. But now I take my curling iron and I point it upwards, and I slowly curl it away from my face, and I put it on the lowest heat setting as well, because again, trying to minimize the amount of heat that I use on my hair. And I inch it down kind of fast, but I always roll it all the way up anyway. And this is just because I'm really impatient. But yeah, and got to get those ends in so that we have nice curly ends. And then I'm going to release it like so, and make sure that those ends are very tightly curled because they like to drop very quick. So yeah, there you go. It's sort of a tight but also like loose curl. It's not very thick. I don't know how to describe it. It is loose. At least it gets loose throughout the day. But now I'm going to take my next section and I'm going to do the same thing. Curling it again away from my face. I don't alternate directions or anything like that. I just do the same thing, curling away, moving my way down, and still rolling it all the way up. There we go. Second curl done. Boom. So pretty. Love it. And then for my top section, I do it differently. So as you can see, I am actually holding it sideways. And the reason why I do this is because it gets the front pieces to sit the way that I like it. If I do it the way that I do it for the rest of my hair, it just doesn't sit right. So doing it this way gets it to sit in the way that I want it. And now I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I'm sorry, this is faster than I thought, but yeah, there we go. Just curling. It's just the same stuff really. I don't know why I included this. There we go, curling it sideways, and we are done. And now we're gonna let it cool down before we do anything to it. And then after it's cooled down, I'm gonna finger through my hair and sort of play with it until it sits in the way that I like it. So that's really nice. Yes, there. And I'm going to take this hairspray, which is by John Frieda, and I love this. I think it's Frieda, I don't know, but it's by someone called John, and I spray it. And the reason why I love this hairspray is because it's like very flexible and it doesn't feel too crusty on my hair. So you know, for someone who needs like loose sort of flexible curls, this hairspray does really great. And I'm lifting my roots a bit right at where I want my face to be framed so that I can hold that in place. Yeah, just spraying it, and then I'm gonna do the same to the other side. But my cat started like doing some weird digging on my bed, and he never really does this, so I'm just gonna stare at him and be really confused and stare at him some more because I'm concerned. He has been a little bit ill lately, so I was thinking maybe it's to do with his illness, or maybe he was just bored. He was playing with nothing, so I was like, what? And then he ended up going into his pooping position, and it scared me that he was about to poop on my bed, so I had to go take him.
I cannot believe I got that on video. Let's carry on.
So now that I am traumatized from my bed almost getting pooped on by my cat, I'm going to do the other side and adjust it, and boom, there it is, my hair with the hairspray in, and fingering through it more and spraying my hair upside down because this again gives it more volume, and I can sort of shake my head too, and boom, volume. Crazy. Looks very frizzy though. So I get my keratin oil by Pantene, I don't know, and I put 1 pump because keratin is very, very oily. I don't know how to explain it. My other hair oils absorb much faster, but keratin for some reason takes longer. So yeah, I just very gently put it through my hair because I don't want my hair to look oily, but this just sort of tames that frizz and makes my hair look less dry, and makes my hair look super shiny, because that's what keratin is. It's the protein that makes your hair look shiny. And there you go, that is my finished hair look. That's it from the back.
So it has been some time and my hair has had time to drop, and it looks really great. It looks like a little blowout kind of moment. I really love the way it's sitting at the moment. That's why I thought I'd film it. So yeah, this is why I like to use the curling iron attachment rather than the thermal brush most of the time, because with the curling iron I can do like loose curls in the morning and that will look really nice, but later on in the day as they drop into this really nice soft blowout look.
Now I'm doing a little victory dance because we made it to the end of the video, end of the tutorial, and my hair looks great. Very happy with it. Hope you guys found this tutorial helpful or enjoyed the video at least. If you weren't going to follow it, and I love you guys. Goodbye. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing.
I want it so bad, I'm saying
I feel my pride is in the way, and that's okay. Cause you can't read my mind by the things that I say. If I take it all away, I'm afraid you won't stay. Then I guess I'm not